Good day everyone, welcome back to Clean Cut EDC. Today we are taking a look at the KALIBER Stubby. We are doing a first impression. I just got this a few hours ago and I am quite impressed because the price on this guy is 250 Rand. That's crazy. That's like $15. It's insane. So yeah, amazing price. We are at a different location today, so please excuse the camera work and any birds you might hear in the background. We are actually at the George Dam. So you guys can see there, beautiful location. And yeah, there's a lot of animals here, a lot of birds and stuff, so just excuse that in the background. But I love nature, man. I will never be able to live in the city. Yeah, George is still very small and full of stuff to do in nature, hiking trails and wonderful stuff. So yes guys, let's get back to the KALIBER Stubby. This thing has kind of gotten people, you know, riled up and has become sort of a hyped up knife, at least in South Africa, because of the price. And I think the price at this stage is just plain ridiculous. 250 Rand. It is on a special at the moment at Cape Union Mart. So if you're living close to Cape Union Mart, don't wait, just go. Okay, just get this thing. It's hands down worth it. I'm telling you now, you're gonna be sorry if you don't get it. If you've been looking for a knife, a good solid knife, you know, just basic beater knife, you're not gonna find one for this price. So head to Cape Union Mart, go to the website, whatever you have to do, get yourself a KALIBER Stubby. It's really good. Okay, we have G10 scales, nice and grippy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yes, there we go. Very grippy, nice texture, beautiful G10 scales, thick liners, solid backspacer. Tip up or tip down, right hand side pocket clip, very nice pocket clip, goes over the clothing quite easily. Solid lockup from a liner lock. Great action. It runs on actually 18 ball bearings, and I believe that they took a little bit, you know, from Honey Badger. They took some inspiration from Honey Badger with these guys, because there's also another one on promotion. There's actually quite a few KALIBER knives on promotion at Cape Union Mart in South Africa at the moment. So there's the Trotter, which looks basically exactly like the Honey Badger wand cleaver with regards to its blade shape, not scales. It actually comes with G10 scales, so you're getting a better deal. Also in HCR, the Stubby is also in HCR. You know, we have the choil, finger choil here, front finger choil, and it actually has some jimping, which is something you actually see more with regards to Honey Badgers than other knives, if this thing can just focus. We have a jimping on the liner lock, so easy to access, you know, won't slip over your liner lock. Action is just fantastic. Works great with the flipper tab, works great with a reverse flick. You do struggle a little bit to get your finger in there, so you do need to kind of curl up to get it in there, but once it goes, man. Also good for your thumb flick, works great. We have a nice hollow grind on the blade, beautiful. I love this blade shape. It's like a sheep's foot but with a belly, and that's just great, man. Very functional. Not so much with regards to piercing, but you do have a little bit of a tip there, so it will work great. Nice switching here at the top. That tip will never break on you. This thing can just focus for me. That tip will never break on you. I don't know how I feel about this flat space here. It does affect your slicing ability a little bit, but this thing is super slicey with that hollow grind, and it has quite a steep edge on it. I think it's around maybe 17 degrees, so great for processing food, I would say. Definitely a nice braai knife, and I mean, HCR steel, solid, you know, it's a thick stock on this guy. Great stopping pin, ball bearings, G10 scales, awesome solid backspacer, good pocket clip. For 250 Rand, that is insane, people. I mean, and it's not a small knife. Let me compare it for you guys to something like the Penguin. There we go, Penguin up. You can see it is quite a little bulky, you know. It's quite a bull of a knife. It's awesome. Definitely big enough to get your daily tasks done. It's a nice beater knife, good worker. Don't know how versatile that blade shape is going to be, but yeah, it will do the job in most cases, I believe. So that compared to a Penguin. Let's compare it to something else that I have with me. How about a croissant? There we go. Okay, so there's a croissant, and you can see compared to a normal croissant, that's the size of the KALIBER STUBBY. Okay guys, we'll do a full review after I've had some time to experience this knife for myself, and you know, been able to actually see what I like, what I don't like. But for now, fantastic value for money. I would say at this price range, just go get it yourself, right? There's nothing to think about here, honestly. This is tremendous value for money. It's probably the best value for money experience that I've had with regards to a knife. So I mean, it's unbeatable at this price range, and I don't know how they can bring it, you know, take it so low, or drop the price this much, but they've done it, you know, and it's a beautiful knife. I really like the look. It's a little bit thick in hand. There's some stuff that I don't like, and we'll discuss that in the review, but you know, at the original price range, there's a lot of things that I would complain about. At the 250 Rand price range, there's absolutely nothing you can complain about, right? So guys, run to Cape Union Mart, get yourself a KALIBER STUBBY. Awesome. And have a knife day. And remember that no knife means no life.